Hey guys, so I am so sorry. I've been MIA for the past like 4 weeks. Ugh. Do you ever have those moments in your life where it's just like one thing after another? That's been me. Okay. First, it was me finding out I'm pregnant. If you watched my other videos that I've recently posted, then you should already know that. But if you didn't, I'm pregnant. That's why I'm looking a little rough. And then I was going through the emotional ass roller coaster that was me trying to figure out what I was going to do exactly. Whether I was going to keep it or... I'm going to be honest, have an abortion. I decided to keep it. And then my fucking computer is like hella just ridiculous. Like super fucking annoying. Like seriously, I'm ready to shoot it in the face. But anyways, I have made like a video each week. But like I said, my computer has just been ridiculous. And every time I would go to edit it and upload it, it would just crash. And I just would get so frustrated. But the videos that I've recently posted are so short that it was like I could get them out like super quick. But my Bachelor's Club videos tend to be pretty long. And that's because I love the show and it's so fun to talk about. So let's get fucking started, okay? So I realized that my video, since I haven't done videos, I haven't really been able to give an opinion about Brie. I love Brie! I love her so much. I think she's funny. I think she's hot. I think she is about it. And I really enjoy seeing her on TV. So, well, there's that. But no, seriously, I really like her a lot. I think she's awesome. And they saved the best for last, I guess. She definitely saved the season for me. Well, I don't know. I liked the season. Even without her, I was enjoying the girls. Like, I didn't have a problem with them. But she made it better. And, yeah. Fran has been consistently irritating me. But this episode, I'm okay with her now. But she was really getting on my last nerve. Key has stayed, like, she's been on my second to last nerve steady the entire season. And Seven has just been kind of a disappointment. Like, I don't know. I'm not a Seven fan, really. Sorry. I'm just not a Seven fan. Sorry. I like Kiki. She's cool. I think that she's fun and she's funny. Who else? Shay's kind of irrelevant this entire season. Like, what does she do? I don't... Like, why is she even there? I don't get it. And Say is kind of in the same boat, but I like Say. She's interesting. She's entertaining. Shay is kind of just, like, there. So, anyways, this last episode, or this newest episode, was pretty good in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. It started off with the girls going to Vegas. I love Vegas. I get so wasted in Vegas and it's so fun. I want to go back, but I can't because I'm knocked up. I just want to get drunk. Anyways, so they all go to Vegas and they stay in the Golden Nugget, which used to be like the lowest of the low. Like, oh, you're staying at the Golden Nugget? Times must be rough, but the Golden Nugget has definitely kicked up their game and they've gotten better. So, I'm not mad. You know, whatever. As long as there's booze, I really couldn't give a shit. Sometimes I stay in shitty ass motels to be able to get a shitload of booze. I mean, how long are you going to stay in the hotel anyway? You know? But the Golden Nugget's alright. It's good. And they're all going there for Key and Seven's performance. Because Key's a bad bitch. And Seven's going to be DJing. Or whatever it is. And, yeah, so they all go, and I don't know. That's where Brie is from. Brie is from Vegas, so she was stoked, you know. It was interesting how when they got there, Shay, Key, and Seven didn't want to change out of the other room. Like, because they were in a room with 4 beds, and the other 4 girls were in the room with 3 beds, but they didn't want to switch. It's like, really? Like, there's 4 girls in the other group, and you don't want to like, that was hella petty to me. And Key and Seven, well, mainly Key, she was like, well, they wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for us. Well, okay, that's all great, but there's 4 girls, and you guys are 3. Anybody else see the weird? Yeah, me? Just me? Okay. But, no, seriously, that was hella petty and stupid to me. But whatever. Then after they arrive, Seven and Key go to some radio show. And I thought it was actually really cute how Shay woke up hella early because they went at like 7 a.m. which I would have been like, fuck you. Especially if I had just gone out drinking the night before. But whatever. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cute that Shay stood up, like stayed up all night. Or stayed up and listened and was like super supportive. I just thought that was kind of cute. Like, it was a funny little moment. And then I thought it was cute how Shay was like, I'm going to make Key a hat. The hat was kind of ugly to me. But, well, I mean, it wasn't ugly. It was just kind of like, I mean, it was like cute. Oh, that's so sweet. Made her a hat. Like, it was just kind of basic. But at the same time, it's not like she had a lot of materials to work with. So, you know, whatever. But anyways, so they did that, and then the other girls went to Fremont Street, and they promoted the performance, and they went ziplining, which I've always wanted to do. And why is it that these girls always go, and they aren't wearing underwear? In Bad Girls Club Season 8, Gia did the exact same thing. Like, what is up with all these girls never wearing underwear? I don't know, I guess maybe to me, I like underwear. Especially when I'm wearing a dress, because then I don't have to worry about, like, anything flying up in there, you know? Or upskirting. Like, I don't want anybody to, like, low-key upskirt me and get a nice shot of my cooch, because it is gold, and only the finest and the most amazing are granted access to seeing it, so I'm not even about to let no random upskirt me, especially when I'm ziplining. Seriously. I thought it was cute that Seven's DJ coach and Key's mom came out. I thought it was a cute little moment for Seven and for Key. Key's mom is really cute. Like, she's a hottie. Like, I thought she was really, really cute. Her hair looked way better than Key's. Like, way better. And at first I was kind of like, when I first saw her Seven's DJ coach, I was like, meh, I don't really see the big deal. But in this episode I saw him and I was like, oh, okay, I see where she's all into you. You're cute. It was bad angles previously. You're cute. And so he could get it. So they do their performance, and no lie, I mean, it was good performances for both, but the crowd were not dancing. They were all just kind of standing there, but they did really good. I couldn't really tell if the music that was played during Sevens was actually the music that she was playing, or if it was like Bad Girls Club music, but it looked like it was awesome, and it looked like it was fun, so... And Key, her performance was surprisingly good. I'm not a huge fan of the song from what I've heard. Pretty much all I've ever heard is her doing the bitch, and we all know that I'm not like a fan of that. But she did good. So, I mean, I can't hate on the fact that they're following their dreams and that she's like dedicated. Even now after the show, she has done other songs and she's like going for it. So, Key, I'm not a huge fan of yours, but good girl, you know, you do the thing. And I thought it was a little strange that right after she got off the stage and she was all pumped and hyped and like super stoked, her mom like took her to a side and told her about her uncle passing away. I understand that she needed to tell her, but she was super into it. She was super pumped, super hyped in the moment. Something crazy amazing just happened for her. And it just kind of felt like a little awkward and strange to take her right off after she gets off the stage, like directly after she gets off the stage, and tell her that, which is obviously going to affect her mood. It's going to totally just disregard everything that just happened and all the crazy, amazing shit that she just did. And it's just, now she's going to be sad. It just seems strange to me. I mean, like I said, I understand that she needed to find out and she needed to be told. I just feel like it should have been like, wait, you know, until after everybody like calms down and leaves, you know, like, I don't know. And I thought it was kind of sad how 7, she came back from being up on the DJ area. She was like, yeah, like she was super pumped. She's like, Key, that was crazy. That was amazing. And there's Key sobbing because of her uncle passing away. And 7's like, oh my God, this was so amazing. Like, it just, I don't know. It was just an awkward moment for me. Like, I was like, ugh. This is strange. But yeah, so they get home and Bree is on the patio crying because her friends were at the club. And like I said, she's from Vegas, so she was homesick, she was sad, she missed her friends. And here comes Key going onto the balcony where Bree and Say were by themselves, being calm and, you know, like quietly talking about what Bree was going through. And there's Key. Oh, I don't understand why you're crying right now. Okay, I've gone through this whole time I've been here, living in LA. I've been homesick. I've been around all my friends and family, and I've been the same way. Bree just ended up getting up and like leaving because it was ridiculous. Like, I get it, Key. Like, you were in LA. You're from LA. You're from Compton. All of your friends, I'm sure you saw there, whatever, blah, blah. Sure, you were homesick too. And yeah, your uncle passed. That's sad. Like, you're going through it. That's fine, whatever. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Bree is allowed to feel how she wants to feel as well. If she wants to feel sad, she can fucking feel sad. And it's not your place to take that away from her. Like, that just doesn't, it was super insensitive and it just unnecessary in my opinion. And it's just, it like reiterates the fact that Key just always has to make everything about herself. She didn't need to go out there and do that. She didn't need to do that at all. It was so stupid. It was so unnecessary. It was, ugh. She's just so frustrating. She's one of the most frustrating girls to have ever been on the show for me. Like, ever. So Bree goes back inside and she's pissed. She's like, I don't understand why basically everything I just said. And Key is outside talking shit on Bree, and it just, a huge mess ensues, and it's just crazy. And then here comes Kiki telling Bree, oh, you know, Key, she's out on the patio talking shit about you, man. And obviously that's gonna poke at Bree, and she's gonna be like, why the fuck is she talking shit out there? Why can't she say it to my face? Blah, blah. Then Key comes inside, and, oh, you know, when you want to ask why I'm talking shit, ask me. And they just start fighting. Well, not really. Key runs up. She gets in her face, Bree's face. She chokes her a little. So obviously, what do you expect, Key? What do you think she's going to do? She's obviously going to push you back and start swinging because she's going to feel threatened. Not to mention the fact that you leaned back, hop, hop, and you went like that. And you were going for it. So that's what happens. And she won. Bree won that damn fight. Like, and it's funny because now, after the fact, Key is all over, well, not all over, but she was on Instagram comment section like, oh, I was so drunk and I was weak because, you know, my uncle just passed and I was wasted and, you know, my foot hurt. It's like, girl, just stop. Just take that loss, okay? Just take it and roll with it. Accept it. Okay, stop trying to make these stupid excuses because it just makes you look dumb. And it's just... And then we have Kiki laughing because, I mean, she was doing the basic, oh my god, you fucked her up, you kicked her ass, which I do, you know. But 7, her irrelevant ass, she had to go and get offended by that and decides to act tough like she's been acting. It's just... She's just so frustrating too. Like, Her and Key are just really frustrating to me. I had so much hope for Seven. I really did. And she has disappointed me. But what can you do? So that's pretty much the episode. The girls, they go home separately. And, you know, I thought it was interesting, Key, in your interview, she was like, oh, you know, she was talking about how Bree ran up on Key. No, Key. You ran up on her. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you ran up on her. She didn't run up on you. She was by herself. Well, she was in the bathroom doing her own thing. And you ran up. You put your hand on her throat. She didn't run up on you. You ran up on her. And I also thought it was interesting how when she was on the patio, Key was like, you know, I can't even be with my family right now in this hard time. Really? Because Oxygen is keeping you there against your will? I didn't know that. That sounds kind of illegal. I didn't know that they couldn't just, that you couldn't just walk up and leave if you felt so, if you felt like it. Like, seriously, Key, if you wanted to be with your family, you could have been there. They aren't keeping you against your will. That's kind of illegal. And they just can't do that. So you could have totally been with your family if you really felt like it. But personally, I wouldn't have. I would have stayed on the show. Why? Because you had already been there for hella long, so you might as well finish it out. And I'm sure your uncle would have wanted you to finish it out as well. See it through. And you were doing great things. You were doing your music. You were promoting yourself. It was just a good opportunity. So I totally would have stayed also. But you definitely could have left if you really, really, really felt like it. So don't say that fucking shit. It's just... So they get home and the episode ends with Seven and Key walking up to Bree and Kiki as they were walking in from the car. And they just started fighting. It's, you know, it's like another 2-in-2 fights, like going on at the same time but in separate rooms. It's one of those. I think there's been like 3 of those. Has there? I feel like there's been like 2 or 3 of, definitely 2 of those. I don't know. What I do know is that, damn, next episode is going to be hard to catch up with, because when they have those 2-on-2, like, same time fights, I have to rewind shit a bunch of times, and it's just a mess. But anyway, so that was the episode. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about the episode, what you guys thought about Bree and Key's fight. What do you think? Do you think that Seven has been kind of disappointing? Because I feel like Oxygen hyped her ass up and made her out to be this crazy badass fighter, like hardcore chick. And she kind of hyped herself up too like that. And she just kind of fell flat. But, you know, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm so sad Battles Club is ending. It's going to be the last season finale. The series finale. That sucks. Sons of bitches. Who knows? Maybe Oxygen will be like, oh my god, where'd all the views go? Oh my god, we don't make that much money anymore. Let's bring back Battles Club. And hopefully they bring it back. Let's hope. Alright, I will see you guys next week. And I love you. Bye!